As you can see, Bitcoin is getting so close to our target right around there, guys. 63.36, and we are so close. So anybody who is just losing their mind right now, well, that's a great sign because that's what bottoms usually look like. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is the Blockchain Backer bringing you the latest cryptocurrency news and analysis. And wow, we got what we were looking for yesterday. We've got some volatility. And if you watched my video yesterday, we had talked about how we've been consolidating for about 20 days, and we were just on the brink of some kind of move. We discussed in yesterday's video that we expected Bitcoin to still have a move down to 63.30 and that XRP has been following Bitcoin and to expect the same thing, that Bitcoin would go down and XRP would probably follow. So Bitcoin did it. It got the shakedown. It's almost reached where it's supposed to. So XRP followed, and I hope you're following your own plan because I certainly am following mine. I've got all of my limit orders placed to get filled. One of them did get filled yesterday. I've got more coming in. I do expect the price to get at least down to 15.5 cents per XRP, and I do have buy orders placed down there, so we'll see if it ever actually gets there. I do have limit orders sprinkled between here and there, so some of them will get triggered in the 17 cents and 16 and 18. They'll just get filled all in between. So, as I always mention, I am not here to time bottoms perfectly. I'm here to accumulate, and I'm not going to miss the chance to get 18-cent XRP because I'm waiting for 15 cent. I will take some. Thank you. So, yesterday we got some volatility on Bitcoin, just kind of what we were expecting, right? If anybody watched that video, we said, hey, we're waiting for it to get down into this region, in particular, right around here. And this is kind of one of those videos that I'm making that, like, if you ever make it to the end of my videos, and to those who do, I appreciate it. At the end of all of my videos, I say, hey, this is not investment advice, and I'm not a financial advisor, but if you ever need a pick-me-up or a little bit of reassurance, just remember that the blockchain backers got your back. I think this is one of those reassurance videos that some people need, and that's great. That's what I'm here for. This is exactly what we were looking for. This is not panic time. This is what we hoped for. And you'll notice if you look at the sentiment around, people are just like, you know, that emoji on your cell phone where it's like the ghost and he's holding his hands and the mouth is wide open in panic and fear. It's like we're at that. And the percentage moves are so small. The only reason why people are so panicked is because they're emotionally beaten down. You've taken a beating for several months on end. When we come back here, I mean, you've taken this big of a beating so far, 57%, and then all hope gone on that little move right there. It's not so much the percentage move, it's the emotional state of going this far down, praying that it would go back up and you get even more down. But it's nothing we didn't expect. We sat there, we talked about these Fibonacci retracements levels a lot, and we said, hey, we are probably coming down here to about 15.5 cents. Go through some of my previous videos. It'll set it up to let you know this is all good. This is what we expected. So, in a worst case scenario, in my opinion, not a financial advisor, we come down here and then we retrace to like right there. Worst case scenario. So 39 cents is in your future. You could decide what you want to do when it gets there. I'll still hold through it, but no need to panic, guys. So let's take a look at Bitcoin again. So we are getting close to our target. Why is our target there? And it's because we're trying to get right here. As you can see, I don't have my 0.702 on here anymore because I just got done putting together that retracement video that I posted it for that playlist series, and it got taken off and on. And oh my goodness, I think I worked like 24 hours on that video, and I'm still not like thrilled with how it came out. I don't know what to say. It is what it is, but there is the retracement video. It's about 20 minutes long. Just kind of goes into how I use the retracement tool and how I like to forecast bull markets and retraces. As you can see, Bitcoin is getting so close to our target right around there, guys. 63.36, and we are so close. So anybody who is just losing their mind right now, well, that's a great sign because that's what bottoms usually look like when people have all agreed that doom is here and we are so ruined and it's over and we're all wrecked. That's when we get to go back up. And I think we're getting very close because the second that thing broke down right here yesterday, the comments on my videos just became ugly and just wrecked and you're horrible and how can you even be bullish? It's impossible to be bullish right now. And it's emotions, right? So people are emotionally wrecked. They weren't emotional when you make this big of a move right here. They weren't emotionally saying that there, but when you make a 5% move right here, they're emotionally triggered, right? And that's the good sign. That means we're getting really, really, really close. I hope it just like there's not a whole lot to say, guys. If you really want to dive into the analysis of what all this is and what's going on at this exact moment, just go look at yesterday's video and I'm still just as bullish. Nothing has changed here. We're following the plan, and if anything, we're just like one capitulation moment away, and that could happen in the next day or two. It could happen today, it could happen tomorrow, who knows? We have if we continue at the same momentum, we'll be there in the next day or two. We're very close. So obviously nothing is a guarantee and we could break even lower, but we haven't gotten there to figure that out yet. And like I showed yesterday, we have the volume profile that we can look at on the visible range and we can see, let's modify it again just like we did yesterday. And we set it at 200. There is a large amount of volume in right here, and even TradingView itself sets this as, hey, this is the highest level of volume right here about the 702. So our big support is right there, guys. Now, we'll see if we break below it, then we'll start doing analysis on that. But we're not there yet. This is the big, highly anticipated moment of getting right here, and we are very close. I wish you guys the best. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. As always, this is not investment advice and I am not a financial advisor. But if you ever need a pick me up or a little bit of reassurance, just remember that the blockchain backers got your back. Have a good one.